So, hi. You guys really seem to be liking this meal inspo type content. So, I made another video, another what I eat in a week, basically. And this week was filmed during a school week, unlike my previous videos. So, I didn't cook a lot because I'm not really allowed in the kitchen. But, yeah, the few meals that I did cook were super simple, and the rest was cooked by my mom. But there's still some really good meal inspo in there, so yeah. Anyways, I started off on a Tuesday because I was too lazy to film on Monday. Right, and for breakfast, I had some dosa. So this is a nachni and rajgira one, and that's why the color is so pretty. And yeah, also some chutney on the side. And for lunch, I had rice, dal, some French beans ka sabzi, and some pumpkin fries, and also some cucumber. Right, and for dinner, I had the same thing basically, but I just mixed in the sabzi with the rice to give it more like a fried rice type vibe, and also some flaxseed powder and some carrots and also some beetroot on the side, and also of course lime because lime is supreme. Not really, I don't know. Anyways, lime juice, yeah, right. And Wednesday started off with oats because classic me. And also I was studying and I didn't really want to make anything. And yeah, for alongside that I had some walnuts and some peeled and soaked almonds. Don't ask why. And also some black raisins. Right, and for lunch, I had some dosa again, and this time with some sweet potato ka sabzi and some dudi ka sabzi. The sweet potato one was really good. It was basically just roasted sweet potato in a forney of a bunch of spices and stuff and onion, and it was awesome. I had so much of that. Anyways, we come to dinner, and dinner I was feeling a bit fancy. Normally I just peel a cucumber and call that my salad, but I felt like making a proper salad. So we have some chopped cucumber, some chopped carrot, some chopped tomato, and also some apple cider vinegar, some salt, some red chili powder, and then I mixed all that up and attempted to build like a wall. Right, and then also I put in some pumpkin seeds on top because pumpkin seeds, and also some dried cranberries because what's the point of a salad if there's nothing sweet in there? Seriously, every salad needs some sweetness. Anyways, yeah, I also added in some green olives, and then I added in the rest of my food, which was some rice and some dal. Weird combination, yes. Still convenient to eat in one big bowl, yes. So, yeah, it actually kind of went well together. I mean, the rice and the salad, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Right, that brings us to Sunday. So Sunday was some of yesterday's leftover rice, and to that I added in some water, and I let that come up to a boil slash simmer slash thing until it basically thickened up. And while it was thickening up, I added in some sesame seed butter, ground up sesame seed. I'm really not sure what to call this because it's clearly beyond the point of just being sesame seed powder because it started to like some of the oil started to get released at this point. But it's kind of like it's kind of like tahini, but like not tahini. I don't know how to explain it. Right, and then to that I added in some coconut powder because honestly, just add coconut milk. I mean, anyone would rather just add coconut milk, but I don't know why I like adding the powder instead of the milk, so that's what I did. Right, and then to that I added in some salt, and no, I didn't add any turmeric. That just happened to be the masala ka dabba ka spoon. Right, and then I added in some cardamom powder after that, and yeah, it got thickened up a lot. And once it got thickened up, I also added in a mashed banana. And if that sounds weird to you, I'm making rice pudding, by the way, in case, or rice porridge, or whatever, in case you guys didn't realize. Right, so I also added in some cinnamon on top. I had to shake it vigorously to get a really tiny amount of cinnamon. Yeah. And then I added in some crushed walnuts, because walnuts and bananas and cinnamon are just a really good combination. Right. And obviously this was really small, so along the side I had some more oats and some more almonds and some more walnuts. Right. And yeah, that was a really nice breakfast. I really like banana and rice and coconut as a combination. So this was really good. And then for lunch, we ordered food. So this is some South Indian style food. So right, that's some appam and some curries and some jackfruit cutlet and some tamarind rice to taste. Right, and then that brings us to Friday. So also, yeah, I forgot to film Thursday's dinner. Sorry, but it was basically just dal and rice. So Friday started off with some of yesterday's leftover dal, and to that I added in some chopped veggies. I mean, not to that, but like to another pot of water, and I boiled that, and I added in some garlic and ginger to the dal, which I probably should have added in earlier, but yeah. And then I added in the boiled veggies, and also some coriander, like chopped up coriander on top. Yeah, this was really good for how simple it was. Like the broth and stuff was just amazing. And yeah, here I also added in my almonds and walnuts later when I was eating it. Weird, but it kind of went well together. I basically was just too lazy to grab a separate bowl for the walnuts and almonds. Anyways, that brings us to lunch. Lunch was some dal and rice, and also some tony ka sabzi and some cauliflower ka sabzi, and also some lime, because of course, lime just makes everything better in my opinion. Right, and then dinner was basically the same sabzis on the side and dal and stuff, and this thing on the left is basically just some rice and nutritional yeast and salt and lime juice, which is easily my favorite combo like right now. I don't know, yeah, it's just a really good combination, you know. I don't know, it doesn't really taste like anything, but it's still a good combination. Right, Saturday morning again started off with oats, as you saw. And for lunch, I had some bread with some dal and some padwal ka sabzi. Padwal is basically like a type of gourd, and also some beetroot on the side. And then for dinner, I had some very shaky footage of some dal, some cucumber, some tomato, and this gorgeous toast, which was basically just nutritional yeast, coconut yogurt, salt, oregano, and tomato. And it's honestly the best toast I've had, like the best savory toast I've had. It's such a good combination. Right, and then for lunch we ordered from this home cook who makes like home style food near us. So yeah, this was like Maharashtrian style food, and yeah, I'm Maharashtrian in case you didn't know. So I have a lot of Maharashtrian style food, and that's kind of the whole vibe of this week. Not really, but like, you know, vibe of most of my meals. Right, not really actually. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, you get my point. Right, and that brings us to Monday. Can you tell I'm obsessed with toast and coconut yogurt on toast specifically. I don't know why just coconut yogurt on toast is such a good combination, and I can watch coconut yogurt being slathered onto toast for hours on end, but don't worry, I made it short for you guys. But just coconut yogurt on toast, it's such a good combination. Go try it out, like now. And to that I added in some banana slices. My banana wasn't actually super ripe, so it wasn't super sweet, so if you're making this, then probably use sweet ripe banana. And yeah, to the second toast I added in some cranberry chia jam, which recipe which will be linked up here and down below. Right, and on the side I had some more banana and coconut yogurt. like snacking on that. Right, and then to the toasts, I sprinkled on some pumpkin seeds, and to the banana toast, I also sprinkled on some cacao nibs. And I've been meaning to add some cardamom powder and cinnamon powder to the banana toast, but I think I forgot. Right, I probably forgot. Anyways, that brings us to lunch, and lunch was some dal rice, some dudi ka sabzi, and some beetroot. And yeah, the sabzis in this are mostly just like onion based and coconut based, and based off like a few masalas, just a few. Yeah, and I forgot to film dinner, so here's some footage of the city vibes, of the city, not the city vibes, of the city with the city vibes. Right, and Tuesday was started off with me roasting some sweet potato and some carrot, because I was roasting sweet potato for lunch, and then I had to roast some carrot because roasted carrot as a snack is just so good. And obviously I had some oats on the side. And yeah, for lunch we had this dal type situation, which was similar to the breakfast of one of the previous days. And along with that, I had some sweet potato on toast, like roasted sweet potato that I mashed up onto some toast. On top of which I sprinkled on some of this homemade seasoning, which was basically just a fancy word for sesame seeds and chili powder and salt and garlic powder. Yeah, and then on top of that, I added in some lime juice. This ended up being a little dry, but along with the soup, it tasted really, really good. That seasoning was so good. I'm absolutely in love with that seasoning now. Anyways, now we come to dinner, which was basically the same thing, like the soup, and I also added in the leftover roasted sweet potato into the soup, and topped it off with some toasted bread that I broke off into little crouton shapes, and I topped that all off with nutrition yeast, and this was so good, just croutons and soup. Right, and thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Please do all the YouTube things and check out everything else. And yeah, thanks for being here. Just thanks for being here.